everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another 2-page Tuesday layout. So these are some photos from 2 days outside over the spring, and my grandkids are playing and having fun. So I thought I'd scrapbook these together. Now I'm using that background paper, which is the Bella Boulevard She Loves Color Flying Colors paper. And that was something that was only available if you went to the She Loves Color event, except that they did sell it at a warehouse sale and I bought a bunch of it. So then I added that striped paper, the Photo Play Summer Bucket List Summer Sun paper, and I think that gives a brightness to this, so it feels like the kids are playing, even though the background there is not so great. I believe this was in March, in March, so the grass was pretty awful yet. I wanted to get those bottom photos mounted onto something because it felt like they were just hanging out there, because they were only touching the stripe just a little bit, so they didn't feel stable. So I grabbed this green polka dot from Doodlebug Petite Prints, the citrus dot stripe, and I'm going to mount all of the photos on that citrus dot stripe to give it a background and a reason for being there. So obviously now I could have carried that green all the way over, but to this side, and made it as long on the right as it is on the left. But I decided just to do this because I thought the title could fit really nicely in the space on the right side there. And I apologize, you guys. I somehow shifted my camera, and that means that a lot of that left side you're not seeing. So this process is going to go pretty fast because of that. But I'll try to, tell you what I'm doing. I'm hoping when I work with the left side there that you'll be able to see the stickers. But there are still shots and detail shots. There's still a still shot and a couple of detail shots at the end, so you can see what happens. Okay, so I'm just lining that up, and spring is not a pretty color until flowers start blooming in the upper Midwest. It's a lot of gray and brown, and you're seeing that in this layout. Okay. So now I have the kind of the position there that I want, and I'm trying to decide here, do I cut that on the right side or do I leave that? But I also know that I might want some space for journaling or something over on that side. So I grabbed my L Studio cards, in like my really colorful cards. I just have them sitting in a basket to my right, and I'm kind of playing with what I have available there. I think this colored stripe or that colored dot was a little bit too much. I think it was fighting with the striped paper. So instead I decided to grab the dotted paper there, and I was making a change. And I like the aqua because I think it ties in with the aqua background. So it kind of marries that top layer with the bottom. I did like that heart card, but I thought that it was a little bit too white. And then I love this little hopscotch sticker, and that came from the hold on a second, I have to take a look because I didn't write it down. That came from the Photo Play Summer Bucket List element and word strip stickers. I thought that was really fun. And it just adds a little bit to that card, a little bit of something a little different. And I wasn't completely mounted down here, so you can tell I'm thinking my camera angle is okay because of what I'm doing here. And now I've got that back. And then I found these cute little bubble wands, and that is the chipboard from the Photo Play Summer Daydreams chipboard, which is a 2016 collection. And a couple of little phrase stickers here. That one says Sidewalk Chalk Art, and then I did pull that over so you guys could see that. That one says Blow Bubbles, and those are from the Photo Play Summer Bucket List element and word strip stickers. So how fun that we have that. And then that little piece says Bubble Fun. So that's going to go right there. And this is the part that you can't see, and I'm really sorry, you guys. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm putting down the word play on the left side there in chipboard. You'll see that in the still shots. And then I'm adding bubbles in. So some bubble stickers from that same summer bucket list sheet and some chipboard bubbles from that Summer Daydreams chipboard as well. And I'm just getting this all kind of down here. And you can see the word play right there, the chipboard, that's going to go on the left side. After I get everything down, because I realized I didn't have everything down here. And there you see, I've put a bubble one there and some bubbles from that summer bucket list sheet. And again, like I said, I really apologize for this. There, the bubble fun is down now. And I'll add the word play in there. Okay, so I have the word play down on the left side, which check out the still shot and detail shots. Now I'm thinking about that title, and I said that I thought I would put it right there in that space. So I'm going to go grab some thickers that I think will work. And these are really old. I think they go back to like 2007. I think I bought them on QVC back when they used to do scrapbooking days. So I don't even know what the font is. I've had it forever because it's kind of 60s or 70s or kind of space looking. So I think the color is great for kids layouts, but it can be hard to use. So I'm going to cut this apart because I want to call this layout Finally Outside, but I'm going to kind of need to fit the ascenders and descenders in together so that it kind of makes sense, if that makes any sense to you. So there's the word finally. And I know I bought these like in a big pack, and they're thickers, but they weren't at the time, they weren't like named as to what they actually were. So here's where I'm kind of playing a little bit to figure out how to get those all to fit. And then I think I throw that little asterisk in there because I think it takes up some visual space, and then I add it to the two other spots too. And then I'll take my T-square ruler here, and you can get those at places like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. It helps I don't have a line or anything, so trust me, my title would be crooked if I didn't do this. Okay, so look at that. That's going to fit really nicely in there where we get the ascenders and descenders. And I'm kind of just checking it against what the other part of that layout looks like. Okay, this will be really simple. And like I said, make sure you look at those still shot and detail shots because I did add some bubbles and a bubble wand and some actual, the little bottle of bubbles from that summer bucket list sticker sheet. Okay, here you go, guys. There's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye.